It's that time. Christmas time is here. Everybody knows there's not a better time of year. Hear that sleigh, Santa's on his way. Hip hip hooray for Christmas vacation. Got a ton of stuff.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! It's your Uncle Butter and El Presidente himself, Billy Ghost Cob, Deputy Mayor El Presidente of the YTPC, coming to you live and direct from Adams County, Pennsylvania. What is it the home of?
It is the home of everything Apple
Yeah,
and the Great Battle of
and the
Gettysburg.
Gettysburg Address. That's right. Very good. Today we come to you on this pretty blustery and pretty cold Christmas Day to do our breaking in of our Cobaliers. I got Sean the Billy Goat himself, a Cobalier from the Mod Piper. Now, he's not necessarily manufacturing them, but if you're interested and you think they're cool, shoot him a line. That's the Mod Piper. He'll probably work something out with you. But anyway, very cool stuff.
They are mighty cool.
Mighty cool.
If you're into Cobs, you need to buy one. That's
You do.
just point blank. And
You
I
do.
haven't even chooched off this thing yet.
Yeah, this is the first chooch. And we decided today at the I don't want to say the insistence, or I want to say the recommendation of Ben the Bag Piper to smoke some
Virginia.
So we've decided to smoke what is, I think, my favorite Virginia, certainly for 2017, but maybe for the longer list as well. Esoterica's
Tilbury. Which made my top 10 for 2017.
Yeah, it did.
It did. And get this. He threw in these handy dandy bamboo tampers. We'll put pictures of them on the end of the video so y'all can see them better. But they got this, they come apart and you can poke someone's eye out with it. And then, you know. So the good thing about them is I recommend you carry these in your pocket. That way when you're at Walmart and you have this grouchy person in front of you, you can simply pull it out, poke them in the rump, and act like simply nothing has happened.
Or you can use it as a pipe tool, which is either way is great.
Absolutely. So it's a multi-device.
It's like out in brown. No tool has just one use.
Correct.
Do you have a lighter, or are you going to be fighting over the lighter?
I got a lighter.
Oh, yeah, you had that big for quite a while.
I got my ugly Bic. The ugly duckling of Bic lighters. We'll include this in the end picture too. It is the ugly duckling of Bic lighters.
It really is, man. I don't even know what the hell's going on in that thing. So many different colors and shapes.
Well, I'm colorblind, so I really don't know. But
colorblind, half tasteless, I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, I'm a hell of a combination.
I love these. I love the color of the stems here.
Yeah, they're pretty cool, man.
Have a dark blue, purple color.
Yeah, let's light them up.
Let's do it. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Dual screw up on the lighter. Well, it's like Route 95 through that son of a gun. Tamper works, that's good.
It's gonna take a lot, a lot for me to get used to it, because it's way down here
Are you used to it?
And I'm
being
used to it right here.
I love it because I'm fat and I'm lazy and I can stick my arm right here and there it is right there.
It definitely brings.
I'm getting a lot of hay, grass off this,
Yeah.
where I normally do not get a lot. I normally get
Well,
a lot,
you know,
lot more sweetness.
I'll be honest with you. I normally just get
Oh my God. We're being visited.
El Chipo.
What are you doing, boy?
El Chipo. Yes, I know.
You had a good Christmas. What are you doing?
You gonna join me in soup with Uncle Horn? Huh? No?
He's in the director's chair over there. So you think a lot to get used to. Just the shape and orientation of the pipe itself for you.
Yeah. I love the old the Country Gentleman bowl, and that's a great looking bowl on it, Mark. I would love to see one with a general bowl on it. I think that would be
All I gotta do is
pretty,
look at his channel. There's a lot what he shows on
pretty
there.
badass.
I got him the General Bowls. Excuse me, I got the Country Gentleman Bowls because that was what we first smoked together, and I wanted to get to a pipe that was the same. It's definitely a different experience, you know?
It is.
It's
It's extremely. It's. I've never smoked out of a church warden, but it's probably a lot like it. My tube is not warm at all. My bowl is not hot at all.
You are getting to be that age. Your tube doesn't get warm very often, anyway.
True. But I mean, none of it's warm or hot. It's a cool smoke.
You can feel the bowl. The bowl doesn't normally get warm. Just a little bit on the middle part where it normally does. Plugged beautifully there. You see that? And
Yeah.
easy clean out. I'll definitely throw some pictures up on the end so you guys can.
The Heine poker works very well. I mean, the tamper. I am drinking some Jack and Coke. Mr. Jack Daniels and I hang out very often.
Somebody's got to be straight laced around here, so I'm smoking some Tilbury and drinking some Calfee. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm the drunk one.
Maybe.
So, I don't want to make a long video, but I just want to ask you this one question. What the hell's wrong with you? No, that's not the real question. I want to ask you, what was your favorite Christmas experience?
My favorite Christmas experience.
Or favorite childhood Christmas or whatever, something that you did? Someplace you went, maybe?
My favorite Christmas experience was Christmas of 2009. Because Christmas Eve was the official first day that Christy and I started to date. And our first Christmas together was really special for me.
I believe that. What did you do? Where did you go?
We just really hung out. We didn't really do anything. We just kind of just hung out. It was really just a great experience. Just to have somebody that I connected with, you know, and that I had so much in common with.
You guys are a wonderful couple.
We are.
I
we
think,
really
and truthfully, I'm not trying to be all Christmas sappy on you, but I think you make a good example to people of what a good couple should be like. I mean, I don't think Lisa and I are
Appreciate
nearly
that.
at the bottom of the barrel at all, but I can tell you,
Oh no.
I can tell you that it is nice to have friends and brothers and sisters, not blood related, of course, that you can, you know, have a similar set of morals and values with, Christian faith, unabashed, you know.
Absolutely.
It's nice. It feels good. Feels right, you know.
Absolutely.
The time just goes by. Sorry, technical difficulties. Your favorite childhood memory
My favorite childhood memory would be back home. We had a fellow who lived down the street. His name was Joe Ando. He used to dress up as Father Christmas. And he would come around and visit every house. And if there were kids there, the parents or somebody would leave gifts outside, and Joe would put them in his sack, and that way when he came in, he had gifts for everybody.
That's cool.
Joe passed away about 4 or 5 years ago, I guess.
Sounds like a heck of a nice guy.
He was really cool. And his son just died last year, diabetes. And he was in his 50s when he passed. His son did.
Yeah.
But his daddy was a cool cat, man. Yeah.
Well, being a preacher's son, I have a lot of my childhood memories of Christmas were centered around church and being at church, Christmas pageants,
I would think so.
Yeah. I remember this one Christmas pageant in particular. I was one of the 3 wise men from the East, you know, and my mom spent weeks sewing these costumes for all the kids, and angel costumes.
Oh, I'm sure.
For the one and only time in my life, I was one of the 3 wise men. We had crowns, the whole thing, and that was really nice. When I was in Cub Scouts, Christmas time came around, we go to the retirement communities, you know, the old folks home. We go Christmas caroling, and they thought it was wonderful. I was going to say you thought it was Christmas Day. Sometimes it was Christmas Day, but we always had to do a lot of traveling. So now that I have kids, it's nice not to have to travel. Go. A buddy of mine lives about 12 miles from here. He and his family do a Christmas brunch, and their whole family's there, and they had a nice time. I headed out of the ballpark this year, buddy. Right out over that ivy wall, man. Right out.
Not the ivy wall.
I'm just making sure you're still paying attention. Well, did I tell you what I got Lisa? I think I did. I got her a beautiful necklace this year.
Yep.
She's a sterling silver kind of gal, and she always wanted a necklace with a kid's birthstones in it. So I got in it. So I got her that. So she's, for once, I didn't screw up.
Good deal.
We don't spend a lot of time getting gifts from one another. She said, what do you want for Christmas? I said, well, new coffee pot would be nice. So I got a new coffee pot. And she says, go ahead and order satellite radio. I don't know if I can choke down the cost of that, but it was still nice. She's like, you always ruin Christmas, blah, 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 blah. Well, I ruined it, man. I don't want anything. I don't need anything. I got everything that I need in life and way more, actually.
Christy and I got each other the same thing this year.
You adopted the family.
We adopted a family. Now, I did buy her a big wooden spoon. Carving Piper's making it.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, for her big kettle. For chili and mashed potatoes on holidays and stuff like that.
What are your thoughts on this plate? I'm loving it. It's different for you.
I think it's junk. It should be thrown out and nobody should buy them. They're awesome. They are. It's unbelievable how cool of a smoke it is. The bowl's not getting real hot. El Chippo is here. The tube is not hot. It's fantastic. It's a cool smoke. No tongue bite. I mean, it's...
It's fun. Come up here and say Merry Christmas.
Say
Look at the camera.
Chippo.
Say El Chippo.
Attaboy.
Very good.
He's
Are we going to have a repeat?
Yeah.
Are we going to have a repeat?
Yeah.
Oh my God, he is really going for it, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he's going for it.
He's going right for it.
Go over, Rug. Say hey.
Say hey, Merry Christmas.
Say I am El Chippo. Say I I'm a Sith Lord.
I did the board.
That a boy!
I did it,
I don't know.
baby.
I don't even know if I can get you a better Christmas present.
I
than
did
that. I don't even know if I can get you a better Christmas
I
present.
did it home.
Don't fall.
Yep, Pawn and Daddy, that's right.
Say, look at my Christmas jammies. Mommy and Daddy said I didn't have to get out of my pajamas today.
What is?
Well,
Do.
if you're out there, if you can't help it, don't hurt it, and let everything you do be done out of
All
love.
what you do be done out of love.
Merry Christmas. And I'm going to go retrieve the Sith Lord here. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Love y'all. God bless. Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Make this holiday as perfect as can be.